In this lesson, we are going to read through the making sushi topic in the template food control plan. This is one of the teal-colored cards in the specialist section of the plan and is page number 121. What do you need to know? You can make sushi with acidified or non-acidified rice. Sushi made with non-acidified rice cannot be kept for as long as sushi made with acidified rice. Adding vinegar solution to rice makes it acidic. Harmful bugs cannot grow as well in acidified rice. You and your staff must get the pH of your rice right so you do not harm your customers. For example, if rice is too acidic, pH less than 3.0, you could burn someone's throat. If it is not acidic enough, that is, the pH is more than 4.3, bad bugs can grow. Brown rice cannot be acidified because the hard surface coating on the grain stops the vinegar solution from soaking in. There are rules about how long sushi can be left outside of temperature control, between 5 degrees Celsius to 60 degrees Celsius. The 2-hour, 4-hour rule does not apply to sushi made from acidified rice. Why there is a difference in sushi display times. Wrapping acidified rice around an ingredient such as nori roll reduces the food surface exposed to bugs. Ingredients on top of acidified rice such as nigiri are more exposed to bugs and therefore cannot be displayed for the same amount of time. Ingredients used for making sushi such as chicken must be prepared and stored as per their specific requirements. For example, chicken must be cooked following the cooking poultry, minced meat and liver, and cooling freshly cooked food cards. What do you need to do? Making non-acidified rice using white or brown rice. Follow the cooling freshly cooked food card to cool cooked rice. Do not keep sushi and or onigiri above 5 degrees Celsius for more than 4 hours. Making acidified rice. You must only acidify white rice. Make and add a vinegar solution to your rice as soon as it is cooked. You must record the amount of vinegar solution you use. 30 minutes after acidifying your rice, you must test the pH by mixing 1 part clean water with 3 parts acidified rice. As example, a 1/4 cup clean water mixed with 3/4 cup rice with vinegar. Test the pH of your acidified rice mixture using a calibrated pH meter. Each batch of rice must have a pH of between 3.0 and 4.3. You and your staff must test each batch of rice you acidify, unless you can prove your method of acidifying works every time. See the Proving the Method You Use Works Every Time card. You and your staff must cool acidified rice from 60 degrees Celsius to room temperature, or 21 degrees Celsius, whichever is colder, in 2 hours, and to 15 degrees Celsius, or less within another 4 hours. You and your staff must store acidified rice that is ready to be used in sushi at temperatures between 5 degrees Celsius and 15 degrees Celsius for no more than 8 hours, after which it must be thrown out. You and your staff must not mix leftover rice with freshly prepared rice. Display sushi made with acidified rice safely. You and your staff must store nigiri pieces between 5 degrees Celsius and 15 degrees Celsius for no more than 8 hours, or else throw them out. Nori rolls between 5 degrees Celsius and 15 degrees Celsius for no more than 12 hours, or else throw them out. The times above do not include the time during cooling when the rice is above 15 degrees Celsius. These times only start when the rice reaches 15 degrees Celsius or less. Let us follow the procedure diagram. 1. Freshly cooked. Rice is cooking. Rice taken off heat, cools to 60 degrees Celsius. 2. 60 degrees Celsius, start timing. Rice can be cooled using methods such as an ice bath, cooling rack, or shallow trays. 2 hours or less. Room temperature, or 21 degrees Celsius, whichever is colder. Rice place in fridge. 3. 21 degrees Celsius, food placed in fridge. A further 4 hours or less. 15 degrees Celsius or below, finish timing. Rice cool in fridge. Remember, 6 hours total to get acidified rice from 60 degrees Celsius to 15 degrees Celsius. Storing acidified rice and displaying sushi. Acidified rice kept at 15 degrees Celsius or below, up to 8 hours. Nigiri, up to 8 hours, including time rice, was stored below 15 degrees Celsius. Nori roll, up to 12 hours, including time rice, was stored below 15 degrees Celsius. What do you need to show? Show your verifier. How you and your staff safely make sushi with non-acidified rice. How you and your staff safely make sushi with acidified rice, including how you make your vinegar solution, how you measure the pH of your rice, a record of the pH measures of your rice, a record of how you safely cool each batch of acidified rice. How you and your staff safely display sushi. If you can prove your acidifying method works, show your verifier records required from the proving the method you use works every time card.